let's take a look at a question from section 1.3. And this is a rather intimidating looking problem, I think, because there's a lot going on, but if we break it down, it won't be too bad. You inherited $5,000, woohoo, with the stipulation that for the first year, the money had to be invested in two funds paying 9% and 11% annual interest. Now, how much should you invest at each rate if the total interest earned for the year was $487? Wow. Okay, so the first amount of interest plus the second amount of interest is going to give us $487. Okay. But I don't think we're going to think in terms of interest. I think we're going to think in terms of this $5,000 here. Right? And we're going to take the $5,000, we're going to split it up into two bits. So for this first amount of interest, let's call it X. X went into that first account. So then what goes into the second account? What's going to be creating the second amount of interest? Whatever's left. So 5,000 minus X. That's going into the second account. So it's 9% of X, and then we're going to have 11% of 5,000 minus X, and those two together are going to give us $487 somehow. And the somehow is right here in total. The total was $487. So we're going to sum to $487. All right. So 9% of X, so let's write this as an equation, 0.09X, 11% of 5,000 minus X, 0.115000 minus X, sums to $487. That's our equation. Great, now we just have to solve this. So I'm going to start my solving by taking 11% and distributing it. Calculator, come to my aid. I have use of you. Let me make it visible. There we go. So let's turn on the calculator and let's get 0.11 times, 0.11. I pushed it twice. That's why these calculators are nice, because you can see the input. 550. So that's 550 minus 0.11x, and this is going to remain what? 0.09x, and that's going to be equal to 487. I'm going to leave off the dollar signs for now. We can combine like terms. We can combine these 9 hundredths with these 11 hundredths, and we'll get negative 0.02x, and that's still going to be what? Plus 550 is equal to 487. We'll subtract 550 from both sides. So I'm going to cheat with my calculator here. Minus 487. We'll get 63. So this is negative 0.02x is equal to negative $63. So then we're going to take calculator, because we can, that 63 and divide it by 0.02, 3,150. Awesome. Now let's subtract, let's see here, 5,000, 1, 2, 3, minus that answer, $1,850. Great. Let's move the calculator out of the way here. So x is going to be equal to 3,150, and that's in the 9%. And then 5,000 minus x, what's left over, that's going to be 1,850, and that's in the 11% account. Great. See you next problem.